Good morning, beloved saints. I am always saying, you guys, we're this church needs to stop walking around with his head held low and oh gosh, there's conspiracy and the world is going to be taken over and everybody's going to come kill us and the planet's going to die and we have just been so defeated. Jesus won, you guys. Don't fear. He has overcome, so we've overcome. We need to be walking around in victory. All the plans of the enemy, of the evil one, will come to naught. Don't get caught up in that fear and anxiety. And I think that's what the enemy does. And I know that many well-meaning Christians think they're just giving us information. Well, we are, but we just love it, don't we? We flock to those conspiracy channels. Flock to them. Want to hear that half the time it's not even vetted and it's just a misunderstanding of something else. It's all built up of fear. I think it's good that we're aware, but we're not ignorant to his devices. Don't fear. But I want to show you something. We're missing something, okay? This is a story of Elisha in 2 Kings. We don't see the invisible realm. Are there principalities and powers that are evil coming against us, working against us, aggravating us all the time? Yeah. So what? Put on the armor of God. We have victory. Do you understand this? We can't see in the spirit realm, but if you could, you might change your mind about all the fear you're walking around in. And I'm doing this. I love my brothers and sisters in Christ. I think we have failed as a whole. We haven't stood against evil. We haven't stood for what's good and right and just let stuff pass because, well, he's just going to come take us out of here any day. We're supposed to be salt and light, and we have failed. It's good. We should be looking for the Lord. But we are here with his power. Why are we not walking in victory? Christians are the most defeated, sad, worrying, stressed out. Because, first of all, the gospel's been corrupted. And I understand what kind of stuff that can do to somebody's soul. But we should know this. We should know God is with us. So I'm going to keep this short today, but let me read this to you in 2 Kings chapter 6. Start at, 12. The king of Syria is coming against the king of Israel, and they're upset because the prophet Elisha keeps telling the king of Israel all the plans of the Syrian king, so they can't get one over on him, right? And so he says, we're going to start 14. He said, therefore, he sent their horses and chariots and a great host, and they came by night and compassed the city about, because they're trying to come get this prophet so that he won't be able to tell the king of Israel anything. So, his assistant, his servant, is scared because there's a powerful king with a huge army camped about, and all he can see are these men of war everywhere he looks. And he answered, God, I love this. All right, let me finish reading. When the servant of the man of God was risen early and gone forth, behold, a host compassed the city both with horses and chariots. Imagine what he's seeing. He's scared to death. And his servant said unto him, alas, my master, how shall we do? Look, we're surrounded. Think Elisha panicked. No, why? Because he could see something we couldn't. He could see something his servant couldn't see. He could see something the king of Syria couldn't see. We can't see it, but it is there. Let's read it. Elisha answers, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. Wow. What happens? And he asked God to open his servant's eyes so he could see what he was saying. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw. And behold, the mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire round about Elisha. God's army was there. Now, one angel can kill over 180,000 men in one night. One angel. There's an entire army of them camped around. Do you think Elisha was worried? No, we walk by faith, not by sight. So don't look at the obstacle and all the things coming against us. Look at what is on our side. Yes, we're going to suffer persecutions and stuff. God didn't say we wouldn't go through stuff. He just said, I won't leave you or forsake you, and I will give you strength. I got your back. Trust him. Look, Joseph did. Look, he ended up being the second most powerful man in the world and saved millions of lives. Those that are with us are more than with them. Remember that. Next time you're tempted to be afraid of the enemy's plan, those that are with you are more than with him. And they are more powerful. Remember, one of the soldiers sent to work for you to help you out can kill 180,000 men in one night. But there's a whole army. When Paul talks about the angels, what are they? They are ministering. They're servants that minister, that help out the heirs of salvation on God's behalf. We do not command them. God does. But they are here to help us. They are servants like we're servants. And they are more that are with us than that are with them. Next time you get a little scared or shaken up at an obstacle or an enemy like that, you know the enemy's coming for you. So what? Ask God to open your eyes so that you can see the armies he has camped about you. Have a nice weekend, you guys. God bless you.